Hi everybody, welcome once again to Lightning TV. Now it was a 4-point weekend for Lightning last weekend. What could they do this coming weekend? Saturday night, Raiders were in town. Let's go and see what happened. Sadowski and Tanaka down for the opening face-off. And puck's pushed back straight away, and it's James Griffin returning after injury, of course. And Stokes just pushes it down. Griffin now. Carlon again cycles over to the left-hand side, but Nari picks it up deep and goes over to the right. Takes it just inside, shot goes out, and Gray just managed to get something on it. And the officials are saying it was face cage. Flynn having a go at Nari. Nari doesn't want to know. Tom Carlon just going in to have a few words as well. And Flynn is just not letting this go at all. Tom Carlon is just not interested. I'm not entirely sure that Flynn didn't actually try and lift his stick into Tom Carlon then. This time it's Grinnell Park who go for escape. Barry follows. 2 Romford players on Grinnell Park. There's no one there for Lightning backing him up. No puck support at all. Sadowski. Penalty coming on the play. Sadowski scores! Goes off to the left-hand side of Dean Skins just as the referee's arm went up. There was a penalty coming on the play. 5:01 remain in the first period. It's Raiders who draw first blood. Great goal, just stuck with it. There was a penalty coming on the play anyway. He just stuck it down low past Dean Skins on the left-hand side. Robertson gives it to Nari, just checks his skate. Robertson again with the shot. Gray does save down low. Puck breaks loose. Gray goes down and prone on the ice, and the whistle goes. Bit of pushing and shoving. Piatak now for Raiders. Just turns away from the challenge. 3 grey shirts there down with the defensive work, and Barry now looks to put some traffic on Skins' net, but it only goes as far as Carlon that time round. And now Grinnell Park will go and chase that down as the buzzer goes at the end of the first period. It's been eventful, but as the teams go in after the first period, it's Milton Keynes Lightning 0, London Raiders 1. Nari down for the face-off. Wins that. Puck comes out to Russell. Just pushes it through, and Gray almost caught napping there. Wasn't expecting that to get all the way through, and that completely took him by surprise. So Russell gets a stick on it, goes backhand. Good play by Raiders, and it just breaks straight out again, and opportunity now, and Skins couldn't get anything on it. And Raiders take a 2-0 lead. Great goal all the way through. Piatak it was. Picked it up, right hand side, goes round one, goes round another, backhand. Skins can't get enough on it, thank you very much. Milton Keynes Lightning 0. Raiders 2. Can't keep it in their zone though on this occasion. Lashenko goes to the right hand side, switches sides. Piatak, another shot comes in! Raiders take a 3-0 lead, 12:48. Took the opportunity well. Over on that right hand side again, up by the hash marks, puts it way past Dean Skins. 12:48. 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Webster circling around the Lightning blue line. Sylvester, left-hand side in front of his own bench. Christie going down there as well. Shoots, goes wide to the left-hand side. Piatak waits far side. Skins has to cover up again. Another great goal. Skins made the initial save. And it was picked up and put into an almost empty net. Power play goal, of course. That'll put Lightning back to full strength with 9:49 remaining. It was Sylvester. Picked up the rebound. Lightning in trouble. Sylvester just slips away from him. Barry's there to lend support if he needs it, but Sylvester will go on himself. Drops it to Piatek, but Barry just picks it up. Fans saying that was offside, but it absolutely wasn't. At least 2 inches still inside the zone. No doubt they'll say they were level with the line. They weren't. Barry. Piatek, beg your pardon. Into the legs of Griffin. Piatek switches again. Now it's in space. Sylvester just picks it up. Puck dropped into space. And there was absolutely no point in the Lightning fans booing. It was not offside. The puck didn't make it out. But it is now Milton Keynes Lightning 0, Raiders 5. .3:18 to go in the second. Lightning get some fresh legs on. We're into the last 15 seconds of this period. I imagine Lightning will be glad to get into the changing room so Lewis Clifford could have a word with his charges. Nari now, 5 seconds to go. Russell, got to get the shot away, goes high. Last second or so, the buzzer goes. 4 unanswered goals in that period for Raiders. So a long way to go, 20 minutes of course, and straight away the puck comes to a Raiders shirt. Ranson just gets a tip and it'll go all the way down to Dean Skins. And Conley down deep. Sadowski waits on the far side. Good work by Raiders down to the right. Sadowski picks up the puck and just drops it down deep again. Another shot comes in! And that's a great goal. Novak this time round. Really quick work from Raiders. Power play goal, of course. That'll put Lightning back to full strength. It makes it Raiders 6, Lightning 0. 12:34 to go in the game. But really good work. Gives it to Sadowski, drops it down low. Novak shoots it low and past Dean Skins in the Lightning goal. Can they make something happen? Jameson. Kana waits on the right-hand side. Jameson picks it up from Tanaka. Kana gets it now. Gets it through. There's a goal! Liam Stewart once again. Jameson puts it over to the right-hand side. Kana puts it in. Stewart gets the tap. Lightning get one back with 9:37 to go. It was good work. Jameson to Kana to Stewart. Tapping, goes low past Michael Gray. Christie just gets his hand to it and gives it back to Sam Russell. Nari breaking on the left-hand side. Sam Russell goes down the right and just skips through a couple of challenges. Nari goes deep. What can Sam Russell do to get it there? Nari's there and Sam Russell there. Great work by the youngster. Just got it all the way through on the boards, brought it back through, straight across the blue paint. And Nari just pushes it past Michael Gray in the Raiders goal. Second goal for Lightning on the night. Well taken goal. With bread and butter stuff for Ari Nari as he was there, but great work by Sam Russell. Raiders look to break again. It's just pushed down the boards. Chased down by Ben Russell. Comes all the way back out to James Griffin. Grinnell Park now. Nari for support. Carlon's over the left-hand side. Grinnell Park will just keep skating. Drops it into the centre. Griffin now just bobbles off the legs of Webster. Carlon again down on the boards. Webster, great work by him as Grinnell Park goes in to lend some support. And Grinnell Park will pick it up. Just pushes it over the far side. Nari. And as the buzzer goes, that's the end of the game. Final score. Disappointing night for Lightning. It's Raiders, Milton Keynes Lightning 2, beg your pardon. Raiders 6. So a disappointing defeat at the hands of Raiders on Saturday night. After the game, I caught up with both head coaches. Cliff, I guess after the, the high of last week comes the low of this week. There's not a great deal you can take away from that game, is there?
I don't think it's a 6-2 game, to be honest. I think we played well in the first period and we were unlucky to be 1-0 down. You know, credit to Romford's goalie, he was just stopping everything we threw at him. We absolutely fell apart, fell to pieces in the second period there, and then the third period, again, we had a bit of desperation in our play. It looked like we wanted, you know, to make something out of the game. Obviously, they got one on the power play there in the third, but you know, we were the better team again. But you know, that second period has cost us the game, obviously. But you know, across the board for 60 minutes, we didn't deserve to win the game. We didn't probably deserve to lose it 6-2 either. But you know, it's a 60-minute game. You can't play for 20, take 20 off, and then start playing again. That's just never going to work out in this league.
You've got a tough old road trip up the road to Telford tomorrow. What do you say to the guys before that game?
Well, we need to be better than we were tonight, that's for sure. You know, Telford are a good team. I don't know how they got on tonight, but you know, they've had some injuries quite similar to us, and they've kept on winning. You know, so we've got to refocus, pull ourselves together, and be ready to play for a hard 60 tomorrow.
There are a couple of positives. I said you can't really take a lot. There are a couple of positives. You got Griff back, and he looks really, really tidy and looked fit. He's been skating for a couple of weeks, so he hasn't lost that much fitness. And you know, Sam Russell just kept working and working and working right through that game tonight.
Yeah, Sam, I'd say was our standout player today. He played forward. I think he played all the forward positions. Andy, obviously, he had a nice setup for the last goal there. But yeah, he's been good week after week. You know, he's a 19-year-old boy. He makes mistakes from time to time, but his positive contributions far outweigh you know, the mistakes that he does make every now and then.
Brilliant. Well, listen, Cliff, thanks for talking to us. I know it's tough to come out and, you know, speak to us after games like this, but we go again tomorrow, Telford away, and then Peterborough next Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, again, there's no easy games in this league. Like, you cannot look at any team in this league and go, oh, there's a win. Like, we have to play better every night, you know. We played well last weekend, you know, obviously Bracknell on Saturday, we ran away with it a little bit. But we played really well in Sheffield on Sunday in a tough rink, and we played exactly the way we needed to play and ground out a result. But we have to find a level of consistency. We can't just do it sometimes. It has to be an every time thing.
Brilliant. Well, listen, thanks very much for talking to us. Catch up with you soon.
Cheers, Chris.
Sean, you know, disappointing weekend last weekend, but that tonight was exactly how you bounce back after a weekend like that.
All week we had a long meeting on Thursday. We really need to simplify our game. We spoke about roles and responsibilities, getting pucks deep, just doing the simple things right. And I think today everything just come together exactly how we asked it.
Michael Gray picked up the Man of the Match award, but I said on commentary there could have been 5 or 6 of your guys who could have picked up a Man of the Match award tonight. I mean, you know, Sylvester, for example, was absolutely all over the ice. He was phenomenal.
That's the beauty of our team. We're Jekyll and Hyde. We can be either really bad, or if everyone brings their A game, we've got some standout guys that can just turn it on. And today's one of them days where 2 or 3 guys kind of said, right, this is it, we're going for it. And the beauty of our league is this could change tomorrow, reverse game next week, it could all change. And that's a good thing about our league, right? No one knows who's going to win on the night. It's
certainly going to be a topsy-turvy league right the way through, isn't it? As you say, any team can have a great game on one night and maybe not so good on the next night, but you seem to have a depth there, and you were definitely first to many, many pucks tonight.
Like I said, we knew our roles and responsibilities. We kind of set plays in how our right wing and left wing and centres they're going to play. We just kept the game simple, and we just made sure we understood exactly where we needed to be on the ice and what our options were.
Brilliant. Well, Sean, thanks so much for talking to us. Do appreciate it. Safe journey back down tonight, and we'll see you again.
Lovely. Thank you.
So once again, many thanks to both head coaches for taking the time to chat to us after the game. Don't forget, Saturday night is back to league action. Peterborough Phantoms are in town. 7 o'clock face-off here at the Milton Keynes Arena. For more information, check out the Lightning Facebook and the webpage. We'll see you then.